Hi everyone, we are from Group E1. Our presentation today is about student course registration system. Please allow me to introduce my members first. My name is Ooi Kok Liang, metric number 271482.
Hi, my name is Suraya, metric number 273423.
Hi, my name is Khamsiah Binti Yusof, metric number 273386.
Hi, my name is Rasyidatul Husna Binti Rohijan. My metric number is 273978.
We are Team E1, the junior system analyst from RISC QIT Resources. Without further ado, we will start with our introduction.
Alright, Assalamualaikum and good evening everyone. So I will tell you about the introduction about our project. So without further ado, I will continue to the project overview, which is we choose University Utara Malaysia. So UUM is very well known, which is a very popular management university in Malaysia. It is located at north side in Malaysia, which is Sintok. They offer many management studies such as financing, banking, accounting, law and all that. So every beginning of the semester, all students have to register their course that they interest they want to learn on that semester. So the problem arises when the student registration system is the manual system, which is they have to queue for a long time just to select the course that they want. So University Utara Malaysia requests for a new computer-based system to us, which is they're able to register their course online using their laptop and using their smartphone. So I want to introduce you more detail in University Malaysia, which is the vision of UUM is to be an eminent management university, and the mission is we educate leaders with holistic characteristics to serve the global community. The strategic planning of the University Utara Malaysia, they promote management education to the students, such as like I said just now, which is banking, financing, accounting and everything. And then they want to provide the capable graduates that will lead in the future Malaysia towards a modern community, towards modern society. And then they want to provide the best environment and syllabus to the campus society. They keep building the development of the University Utara Malaysia. Next is about the SWOT analysis of the University Utara Malaysia, which is strengths, weakness, opportunities and threats. Alright, we see the first one, strengths. University Utara Malaysia have excellent student welfare management. We can see how they manage the students during the pandemic COVID-19. Next is having all the necessary amenities from a modern university. University Utara Malaysia have the strength Wi-Fi compared to another university. So next is weaknesses, which is the manual student course registration, very time consuming. That's why they request for a new system from us. Next is tends to encounter with university budget crisis. Next is opportunities, which is easy to attract students from pre-university, which is they will absorb their pre-university program student to the degree program in University Utara Malaysia. Next is the opportunities is increased interest in global initiative. Next is threats, which is faces competition from private and public universities. As you know, there are a few universities nearby the UUM, such as UNIMAP and UITM. Threats is negative public perception. We continue to the next part, which is system request summary.
So for the next part, I'm going to talk about system request summary. Basically, this request is to fulfill our client's needs for the request of a new course registration system to increase process efficiency. They had noticed some problems in existing system, which is manual system. Thus, UUM was requesting to develop online student course registration system to reduce this problem. This fishbone indicates all problems which is being faced by our client. So for the first problem is security failure. Using manual system exposed to high risk because some irresponsible parties take an opportunity to do fraud. Moreover, manual system without any password can give rise to negative impact because all student information can be accessed easily and maybe the data will be manipulated by inappropriate staff. And the second problem is high cost. Our client needs to accommodate a lot of expenses such as paper costs. Other than that, they have to expend high costs on staff payment and staff training costs. For the next issue is time wastage. Due to long processing time, students have to wait for the result due to the long interpretation data. Then, unsatisfaction among students may arise due to this problem. Also, it can decrease productivity among workers because they have to focus only on one or limited task for a long time period. So for the next issue is related to the student. The student confront the problem to acquire their demand class because of limited class quota. Then they always complain about the short time given to register their course and their queries are difficult to respond for some reason. And the next problem is bookkeeping error. An employee's error can lead to this problem due to a lot of student information has to be processed in a time period. And then this employee tends to miskey in student information or intertwine the data induced to output error. Other than that, many levels of the manual system can lead to information loss, then it can disrupt the registration process. And lastly, related to the human resource, they are difficult to find capable staff, causing this process had to run smoothly. Other than that, the conflict of interest and bias at work may arise among workers that can give negative impact.
Online system registration so that student no need to line up anymore and staff does not have to key in data into system one by one. For the high cost, mainly in the human resource, we optimizing online system method so that we will minimize the number of staff needed and reduce training costs. For the last one, we identify that there is too much storage space needed because we need to keep all the hard copy information data. So by using the new system, which is online system, we use cloud storage. So every data in the safe in the cloud storage. The project constraint, we identify that we have a lack of expertise. So our solution is we spend 2 weeks to search for the best expertise to provide the best outcomes to the client, which is UUM. Other than that, we think that communication problem in the team also our project constraint because we work from home. So every once a week we will schedule a meeting so that we can discuss about our confusion and so on.
So for the next part is about expected benefits. So the expected benefits consist of tangible benefits and intangible benefits. So for the benefits, firstly, process improvement. By using this new system, all data information will be processed automatically, and also it can reduce time consuming for processing the information. And then this system also more secure and can protect all information from irresponsible parties. And the second benefit is productivity gain. An automated process of the new system, staff adapt and learn more quickly when their scope of assignment become less than. Thus, they become more expert through fast learning. Then they can help to increase company performance. And the third one is reduce expenses. Replacing from manual to online system can reduce the expenses because they only have to do the task online without consuming a lot of paper. Other than that, they can cut down. Also, they can cut down the management expenses. And for intangible benefits, first, they can increase customer satisfaction. Means that developing the new system can increase customer satisfaction because the system can run the process smoothly and become faster. Then they do not have to spend a lot of time to register their cost. And lastly, it can improve employee morale. Means that developing the new system can minimize the registration process. Then it will reduce workload among the workers, create a positive working environment, and cultivate positive morale among workers. So means that when they perceive happy, of course they will become more motivated to perform their tasks at workplace.
Okay, next I'll be presenting about feasibility studies. The feasibility study aims to review the feasibility of the new system development, and the study includes operational, economic, technical, and schedule considerations to ascertain the likelihood of completing the project successfully. Firstly, I will talk about operational feasibility. Operational feasibility is used to determine the effectiveness of the new development system when it is implemented. Existing student cost registration system in the organization must be improved at a certain part, and we must show that to the management team that the organization is able to support the new system that our team, has introduced. The new system will greatly reduce the time taken by users to register the cost, as they do not have to queue for a long time just to register their costs. By implementing the new system of student cost registration, the company will continuously gain the benefits from it and will bring good impressions from the competitors towards the company. Next, I will talk about economic feasibility. The purpose of economic feasibility is to demonstrate whether the project benefits of the proposed system will outweigh the cost of the project. If the expected tangible and intangible benefits equal exceed the expected cost, the system can be economically feasible. The intangible benefits of this proposed system are increase in customer satisfaction, enhancing user experience, and also having a secure internal control. Next, tangible benefits are inclusive of error-free output from this system, and also cost savings in terms of resources, and also processing improvement and productivity gain. In conclusion, economic feasibility, because we are strongly convinced that this system will be feasible in terms of economic, as the benefits of the proposed system will exceed the estimation cost. Technical feasibility refers to the technical resources needed to develop, purchase, install, or operate the system. In technical feasibility, we have to identify necessary sources to build the system. By doing so, we need first hire an information technology specialist to identify and also design our system. The proposed platform that we propose, we have to expand it to ensure that the platform is able to increase its capacity. Last but not least, in the schedule feasibility indicates the acceptable time frame to implement the project. The estimated time to prepare and design this system is about 2.5 months, and we use scaling tools like PERT diagram, estimate and also show the time taken to prepare this system, which will be presented later on. In conclusion, new online student course registration system is feasible, and we are most likely to be able to succeed in completing the project because the system is possible and capable of being carried out. In 6.0, I will explain about the project roles of each of our members. To start off, we have Mr. E as our senior analyst who oversees the junior team analyst. And the junior team analyst is made of us, Ooi Kok Liang as the project leader. I'll take the role of information analyst, which is specialized in dealing information requirements. Next, we have Suraya, whose job scope is as a system designer who specializes in the hardware and software necessary to implement computer-based information system. Khamsiah, who is a production analyst, specializes in troubleshooting and coordinating systems that are in production status. Last but not least, we have Husna, who is the database analyst and also our decision support system, who specializes in database for simple and multiple information system and in development needs to support decision making, time and cost estimation. So we start off with the cost estimation, the budget 2021. The purpose of this budget is to estimate the cost for system designing plan for UUM. The cost for 4 system analysts is 22,000 because it is the minimum wages for the system analysts. Next, the new hardware needs are 10,000 ringgit because we need to use the latest and also the newest technology to develop our system. The new software system for antivirus also costs 660 and is needed to maintain the security of the system developed. Next, the training staff will cost 500 because we need to minimize our mistakes and also possible errors that we will make when the new system is implemented. The paper cost will cost about 100 ringgit because papers are needed to print necessary documents for the system, such as designing plans. Moreover, utilities will cost at least 740 ringgit, consisting of electricity bill and also internet usage bill. 3 computers of 2,500 each are included in post-implementation cost to run developed system. Lastly, the technician cost is about 12,000 ringgit because we will pay 4 people to install their computers and also other technical purposes, and the total cost is 53,500 ringgit.
Okay. To make sure that we can develop the new system within the time given by the client, so we make a schedule using a schedule tool, which is PERT chart. So we start with system planning phase where we receive requests and the duration is for 1 day. And then we evaluate the system request for 2 days, and then we understand the system that we want to develop and then schedule the project using Gantt chart. And then for the system analysis phase, first of all we identify the project scope and constraint. We need 5 days for that. At the same time, we also prepare fact finding, such as interview question and also questionnaire. And then we conduct interview and questionnaire to the person that we want to. And then we prepare the cost estimation and benefits analysis for 4 days. Next, we prepare feasibility report for 2 days. And then we present suggestion to the client. After that, we prepare the preliminary investigation report for 5 days. For system design phase, first of all, we assemble a group for system designing purpose, such as system designer, system programmer, and technician. We need 14 days, which is 2 weeks, because we want to find the best expertise for develop our new system. And then we design the new system for 7 days, and then design database for 7 days, and then we did a system test run for 2 days. And then for systems implementation, we install the new system at the client place for 1 day. And then we integration and testing for error. Next, we conduct coaching lesson to the client. For the system maintenance, first of all, we did a system maintenance for 5 days, and then we ensure system run properly for 3 days. So at the end, we get the total days for develop our new system is 75 days, and it is within the time given by the client. So that's all from us. Thank you.